K-Trend Monitoring Office. How can I help you? And back joining us in the studio for K-Trend Monitoring Office is David. David, what's up, buddy?
Hello, everybody.
How's your weekend? What'd you do over the weekend?
It was Lunar New Year.
Yes,
so,
it was.
Went to Busan. And
did you really?
Yeah.
You said you weren't going to go. You went.
I did.
Wow.
At the end. I got some tickets. Got lucky,
There's always the cancel tickets,
yes,
right?
they are.
Yeah.
Actually, this is a little bit of a tangent, but I did see the news saying that so many people canceled that the rail industry is like in a deficit.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did so many people cancel?
Because they just want to get some tickets secured.
Oh.
And not don't end up actually going.
That's the thing. Like when you know that it's hard to get, sometimes I buy things that I don't even want.
Exactly.
Knowing that it's gonna hard to get.
Right.
And I don't even know what to do with it,
Yeah.
and then just try to resell it. But you can't really resell tickets. But anyways, I hope you had fun. Welcome back.
Thank you.
What are we going to talk about today?
We are going to talk about influencers, specifically K-influencers, and how they affect your shopping carts and your consumption behaviors as well too.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah. Do you have any kind of categories that you like shopping, like maybe tech or, I don't know, accessories, fashion?
You know what I spend most of my money on? It's wine.
Oh, okay.
But I will tell you this.
Yeah.
I hate all wine influencers.
Are there wine influencers?
There are wine influencers.
They're Korean ones too?
There are Korean ones.
Okay.
And I don't like them because they get commercial money.
Yeah.
And they start promoting wines that taste terrible.
So actually this is in line with what we're going to be talking about today. Yeah.
And so this famous guy, I'm not going to say who it is, go like, I really enjoyed this. This tastes like, don't spend hundreds of dollars on French, Burgundy wine. Drink this instead. I drink it.
Yeah.
It tastes terrible.
And it's like a paid promotion.
It's
right?
a paid promotion.
Yeah, that's why they're kind of hyping up the cheap stuff.
And so are we going to talk about how we got suckered into buying all this stuff?
No, actually, the opposite. But we will get into that subject a little while. We're going to be breaking the ditto trend, actually. So, the Pokemon ditto and the word ditto,
we're just
right?
talking about that, yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. So, there is a ditto trend right now. So I think it applies not only for celebrities, so like top tier celebrities like Jennie, BTSV, or whatever, we see them with their airport looks and fashion and whatever they drink or use, and people start hoarding that stuff.
Yes, they want to be like that.
Yes, it just sells like crazy. But that also applies to influencers as well too. And I think it's a universal thing, not only for Korea. The effect or the impact of influencers are just rising. It's increasing over the years, I think.
It really does put the influence in influencers.
Yes.
And you're absolutely right when you say that it's no longer just celebrities that people are trying to follow. It's these content creators.
Yeah.
Would you say you get influenced by some of these stuff that they put up? Like you want to copy? But
yes, there are celebrity figures that I kind of respect their fashion style and stuff, so I want to be kind of like them. I don't know about influencers though,
because you're an influencer yourself and you are you.
Yeah, I'm just me. I'm not the type of influencer that actually influences people in buying stuff. Maybe I might have influenced a lot of people around me to buy Hybe stocks because I'm a BTS fan, and I was like, BTS is coming back,
or listen to their music.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Their music. But yes, the trend nowadays is that the influencers have become so strong that they shift personal taste and actual trends going on in masses. So for example, you know Seongsu-dong, right?
Yes, I do.
There's a thing called Seongsu-dong aesthetic. It's like hipster fashionista people with baggy pants and whatever, Y2K, and they go to
Do I look like someone you would see at a Seongsu-dong?
I don't think so.
Where would you see me?
I have no idea. Anya? Maybe Anya?
Good answer.
Yeah. But so these influencers, they vlog and shop and do all these kind of things in these indie cafes or these areas in Seongsu-dong, and these kind of national sensations become the OOTDs, or these trends for consumers and viewers.
For the longest time, I had no idea what an OOTD was. I was like, what is an OOT? What is an ut? But it's the outfit of the day.
Yes. Oh, now you know.
Now I know because I was like, what's an ut? I don't understand what ut is.
Outfit of the day.
Because it almost sounds like ut, and I feel like they were always like wearing something. I was like, are they trying to say ut? But it's not. I was like, what's going on here?
Okay, so here's another question for you.
Okay.
Like, it's an influencer term, similar like ut,
Okay.
OOTD. Do you know what GRWM is?
GR
WM. This is a very influencer, consumeristic term.
Grom?
Oh my God, you really don't know.
I don't know what it is.
So it's get ready with me. So for beauty influencers that impact a lot of people in buying, cosmetics, they have a specific genre called GRWM, get ready with me.
Oh my gosh, Buyong knew exactly what it was.
Exactly. So they buy like these cosmetics and they make up in front of the camera and they introduce what kind of product they're using. So it's a whole new world over there.
So everyone's doing this?
Yeah, at least on the female side, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the whole diddle thing, right? And again, I know we're talking about Pokemon, but that's a Pokemon that copies other Pokemons, and that's where diddle comes from.
Yeah.
And it's just, I mean, I used to want to copy celebrities and their like outfits and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I realized I don't have the body of a G-Dragon.
Oh, that's the same thing.
Right?
I felt as well too. Like, even if I have the body of G-Dragon, I don't have his visuals and his vibe and his swag.
Oh, I have the visuals and the vibe and the swag. I just didn't have the body.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
What is Mega to Nano? What is this all about?
So in the old days, a lot of brand marketing or like these brands would go to mega influencers, which are like over 1 million subscribers, 10 million or whatever. And these people would get all the branded deals and they would advertise these products to the consumers and viewers with outrageous amount of quotation, like rates, like the prices would be crazy. However, the agencies and the brands thought like maybe this is not cost effective. Let's try out like micro influencers, nano influencers that have like 1,000 to 50,000 followers, but they're loyal followers.
Yeah.
Like they feel like a family. It's the same as me too. Like with my channels, KPCDKDK, like our fam is like a family all together. So they trust me. I have credibility. I'm relatable. I'm not like some kind of godlike figure or celebrity idol that has enough money to purchase all these luxury goods. It's like ordinary stuff I use on a daily basis. So because these micro to nano influencers are more relatable, consumers are like, oh, let me try that out as well too. It's more accessible.
Yeah, so I noticed that with my wife because my wife is she's a mommy influencer, and I know that she has like over 10,000 followers or something like that. And so all of these companies come reaching out for her, to say, can you sell our stuff? And so we get samples, and next thing I'm about to sue my wife, by the way. Next thing I come out, because she was like, hey, try this. And I have no idea she's filming me.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm eating this and I'm going, oh, this is pretty good. And then she would put stuff like, even like, 입가다로운, like someone who's picky husband says he enjoys eating this.
So it was like a hidden camera.
Yeah, it was a hidden camera. Like,
oh my gosh.
And then it's like, I think that worked because she's using the whole hidden camera kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. That's
knowing
cool.
that I'm not lying, I'm not
smart.
trying to help out my wife. And I am a very picky eater, by the way.
Right.
And so I noticed that like a lot of the companies are aiming for these micro influencers. She's not big, but she's not also very, very small.
Yeah. So it's a win-win for both sides, I think. Like for the marketing budget and also the relatability and the trust issues with like mega influencers are solved.
I like these case studies that you bring. The Daiso beauty craze.
Yeah. So we were talking about Get Ready With Me and stuff. So these like cosmetic beauty influencers used to endorse brands such as, I don't know, from the very luxury brands, Yves Saint Laurent or, Givenchy, whatever. And then up down to like Olive Young or maybe like, K brands. But nowadays, the economy is very hard. And also Daiso is making their own line of low-cost cosmetics. And this has gone viral on the internet. And it wasn't because of mass TV ads. It was because nano influencers that have a following of like 1,000 to like 10K or whatever, they went to Daiso with their budget. And it's like a budget cosmetic. They tried it on and they were like, wow, this is actually pretty good.
I heard that there's the 천원 shop. You know how like back in the I don't know if they have this anymore, but they used to have this thing called the 99-cent store back in the US.
Like Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So now Daiso has something like that.
Yeah,
where,
yeah.
I mean, now in this world, like, what can you buy with 1,001? Like, you really can't. You can't even buy an ice cream with 1,001
Yeah,
anymore.
so Daiso is the equivalent of Dollar Tree, but like people were kind of questioning the quality of products there, but these influencers proved it wrong. They were like, oh, this is actually pretty good. So everyone's trying to get these like low cost cosmetics from Daiso right now.
It is now the start of my era.
Is it?
Guys, you don't have to be listening to Kulture. You don't have to be listening to those big DJs.
Oh.
I am like the dollar, Daiso, 천원 version of DJs.
Okay.
The economy is bad. Listen to me here at the Kulture Inc.
I
Yes?
Never, yeah, okay.
Yes?
Okay. Okay.
Yes, micro DJ. I mean, there's nothing micro about me, to be honest with you, but micro.
Was that an intended joke or? Okay, anyways.
Can I ask you? You pick songs here.
Yeah.
You chose a song from Orange Caramel. Love them. 나처럼 해봐요, my copycat.
Yeah, it's a fun track reflecting the copy-paste nature of modern consumption. And it's just like, it's just very fun if you listen to it. It's Orange Caramel after all.
They're always fun. This is Orange Caramel with 나처럼 해봐요, my copycat. Couple of messages coming from our listener. Stephen over in Florida says, SG should do his own wine influencing. I actually thought about it.
Yeah, you should.
I thought about it, but I don't know how to like edit the film, like the videos and stuff. And Eugene says yes with the voice in which he begins each day on ARIRANG Radio. You know my voice starts off the ARIRANG Radio?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
You're listening to ARIRANG Radio. Have a great day with ARIRANG Radio. You want me to do wine?
I think you should.
We're drinking a fantastic California Cabernet. That's
Okay, that's
weird,
a nice
man.
concept.
That's weird.
It's weird, but that's why it makes it sell.
How many people do you need to follow you to be considered an influencer, says Polina?
So we were talking about nano influencers, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. It depends from sector to sector. So if you're in like a niche sector like wine, you just need like a couple loyal customers or viewers that tune into you regularly.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they gotta be rich.
That's very true.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Speaking of purchasing, this is something like my wife does all the time. Part of her job is called 공구.
Yeah.
And it's basically joint buying, right?
Yes,
Let's
it
talk
is.
about this.
So actually, I needed to do some research about this topic because I have never actually done it myself. I've only heard the word float around. In
Yeah,
the
because
influencer scene.
your content is
Yeah,
I don't
it doesn't have anything to
No.
do with joint buying or
Yeah.
공구, but it's supposed to work like this. So there's a lifestyle influencer, let's say in like, I don't know, childcare, whatever,
Yeah.
lifestyle, who negotiates a 40 to 50% discount with a brand specifically for his or her followers for a limited 48-hour window.
Yeah.
And this is called 공구. So he or she contacts the direct brand or the factory or whatever, gets it from at a factory price, at a bulk price, and then gathers people who want to buy it. So like rather than like one purchase, she garners in like 50 or 100.
right.
So that makes the prices go cheaper.
Yeah,
And
and
that's
people
how it
go
works.
wild for these because the prices are like so much better than you would if you just only one person buys it.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I should try it out myself.
What would you guys?
As
you
a
gotta sell-
consumer.
as a consumer.
Yeah.
So like if you have to look for these kind of stuff. Like some of them are so popular that like it gets magam. We call it magam. Like
Okay.
it finishes, it ends.
Yeah.
Like my wife will do like these like joint buying on specific items that are so popular that the company will only willing to sell like 100, for instance.
Oh, wow.
And then it's like 100 is gone by like a day.
Oh, and then
Less
they
than a
do
day.
the second batch.
And then they go, it's so popular that backed by,
Okay.
popular demand.
Yeah.
Round 2, and then people go even wild,
There's
even
more
crazy.
FOMO or
Yeah.
more hype.
Yeah.
More hype. Okay.
So I
Wow.
mean, but also you have to trust. It's based on a trust economy, right? Like you have to
sure.
trust the person who's doing the 공구.
Yeah, so I would assume you're following these people. So when I see 공구, it doesn't really happen that much on YouTube. I think it's mostly dominantly on Instagram.
Yes,
That's what
yes,
I've been
yes.
seeing. So you follow these accounts that you relate to or that which is your interest, and you just religiously, like their posts and comment and interact with them, and there's like a little community that you like share information about these products or lifestyles, and then you like kind of make a bond with this influencer. And when this influencer comes out saying like, oh, actually, I have this great product and it's like 50% if you purchase it right now altogether, I can make it cheap for you guys, then that's a great deal. Yeah, that's a win-win for both sides, I think.
And this goes into many different things. It doesn't have to be food. Food is like the most popular, I think, but like especially with like with kids, babies. Like parents go wild for this, and it does get significantly cheaper.
I can see that happening because, like, I've heard I'm not married or nor do I have children, but like children stuff related stuff is very, very expensive. Yeah, and it's like some of them are like one-time use only because like once your kid grows up. So I would think this is a very economic and efficient.
There's
way.
even 공구 for wines.
Why really?
Yeah, they'll basically go if we can get at least 12 bottle purchases, this price can go down to a certain amount. Wow. But the problem with that, certain 공구s, not all of them, but you have to wait until it hits that mark.
Oh, okay.
So there's no 48-hour like window, like it's just until it hits that mark, and then once it hits like 12 bottles, then that's when the seller goes, okay, we're gonna sell it now.
Interesting. Yes. All right.
But there's some examples of sold out legends.
Yeah. So especially in the beauty scene nowadays, K-beauty is totally on fire globally. Yes. And the impact of K-beauty influencers are on the rise as well. And they're doing their own 공구 campaigns. And apparently these beauty brands, the interesting about beauty is that like not only like the big brands with the money, but also the smaller ones, the independent brands. Are having a taste of success nowadays because the world is just going crazy with K-beauty. Yes. And these brands are utilizing small, micro, nano influencers on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and they're giving free products to them to review and offering them these 공구 deals. And then they get like a whole order of 100 suddenly. And then that's like massive sales to these little small brands.
It's from what I understand, it's basically cheap marketing, much cheaper than having to place an advertisement on like Naver or anything like that. Like depending on each item, just based on what my wife gets, like sometimes she'll get like just like 1,001 out of each purchase, which that means they don't really have to pay that much. Right. But she does a whole bunch of them and it adds up. If she sells like 100, then that's $100.
Yeah, that's great.
But for them, they made a lot of profit out of 100 and they only paid 100 for marketing. Right. It's a pretty good deal for them. So it's a win-win situation. Right. But again, I was saying how I love these like case studies. Let's talk about this Meat Man model.
So do you know this guy, 육식남?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, like I kind of watch him time to time because I love meat as well. Yes. But for him and other influencers as well, once you get to a certain level, you don't have to actually do 공구s with existing products. You can actually compose like make your own product in collaboration with a brand. Yes. It's like a crossover and you can plan like, oh, this is the concept we have. So this 육식 man, the meat man made his signature steak set. Yeah. It has like a signature sauce or whatever and in collaboration with a big brand. And they said, he announced to his subscribers and viewers saying like, oh, if this hits like 1,000 packages, I'm going to launch this and you'll be able to get this at a 50% price. Jeez. And so he's like printing money out of thin air actually. Like he's like, it's like crowdfunding, I guess. Yeah. In the sense of 공구. So it's a very unique ecosystem. And it's a win-win for both the brand, the creator, and the consumer. So
I've seen a lot of content creators do this. Like there's certain people are famous for eating certain things. Like I've seen there's a guy named Chapsa who's famous for eating 홍어, fermented skates. Yeah. And he has his own line of fermented skates. That's like, I mean...
What? He has his own line?
Yeah, he has his own line of fermented skates, man. He has a factory that makes fermented skates, but they use his face. Wow. And he goes there to make sure that it's fermented enough to his taste. Wow. And you get the chapsa thumbs up on it.
Wow. So he's like the label. He's like the label. The certificate. Yeah. Wow.
And nowadays, I mean, you see celebrities do wine too. Sohee has An Sohee from the Wonder Girls. She has her own wine.
GD has his own highball, I think.
He has his own highball.
Yeah.
And so all of these work and people buy it, celebrities. But then now you're also going into influencers now. So it's working out. And this is what influencing is all about.
Right.
You chose a song from 17 called Left and Right.
Yep.
Why?
It's a song about like moving together, left and right, all together as a community, gathering as a common goal. So I thought it'd be suitable for joint buying.
Very nice. This is 17 with Left and Right. We are back in the studio with David for K-Trend Monitoring Office. We're talking about what influencers here in Korea are doing, ways that they make money. And speaking of which, there's controversies, and now it's very strict in letting viewers know when it's an ad.
Yes.
Very strict.
It is very
in Korea.
strict. Yes. So I noticed there's a difference between global and Korean campaigns, and I forgot what it actually was that triggered this whole movement, but there was a massive cancellation.
You know who it was?
I forgot. Was it Benchu?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. My memory is...
Benchu, right? There's the jacked guy. He's
the mukbang
guy, and then turned out he was getting,
money behind the scenes. So
and
there was this massive cancellation, and it actually became a marathon, like canceling this person after another. And it's called the tweet광고 controversy. So translating that into English means like backdoor advertising.
Yes.
So basically, you're not revealing that you're getting endorsed or getting a branded deal, and you're just saying like, oh, this is awesome, this is great, it tastes amazing, I trust this product so much, but behind you're getting like 10K, like 20K paid for that. And people believe you because like they're, they believe you as an influencer and they love you, and they buy that product, but then it's not the promised quality, nor does it taste like that, so they get angry and then they're like, something's wrong, and they dig up, and the persons have received money.
So there was a YouTuber I used to watch back when I used to watch a lot of YouTube. His name is Champidi.
Okay. Oh, I know that guy.
He's the guy that drinks soju all day, drinks alcohol all the time, but he's famous for eating anju, like whatever. His big thing was, and I think he kind of soared to popularity around the time where these backdoor advertisement scandals were really popping up. And so with every sort of like episode that he was filming, he showed evidences that he bought with his own money.
Oh yes.
Which goes into the whole 내돈 내산. Right? Let's talk about what 내돈 내산 is.
So this is an acronym, technically. It means 내 돈으로 내가 샀다.
Yes.
That means I bought this with my own money.
Yes.
So if you see Naver blogs or like these blogs or whatever YouTube reviews, like you go to like a restaurant, if you see the hashtag 내돈내산 or the person mentions it within the video, that means this person is like, this is not sponsored.
Yes.
It's another way of saying it's not sponsored, that I'm doing this with my own money. So this is an honest, candid review, so you can trust it.
And when it's a paid for advertisement content, you have to openly say, you have to write, this is like an ad, right?
Right. You have to say hashtag 광고 or like ad or paid promotion, something like that.
Paid promotion, and sometimes people call it like a collaboration or something like that. Big different, like a lot of this stuff. But let's talk about some of these like great falls and also the consequences, because we're talking about some of the biggest names. On the internet, collapsing because of these things that they were doing.
Yeah, so people in like millions of subscribers tiers, that level, people were when this like, I don't think it's a law, is it? I mean, it's just
it's
like
a law now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It is.
Yeah, this policy, this law, before it was enforced, these million subscriber tier YouTubers like Hemchi, like you know her, she's a very famous mukbang YouTuber, and I really adore her mukbangs because like for some reason she doesn't even eat that much, but it's just like,
it just looks good.
Yeah, she just has a talent of eating.
Yes.
And I used to watch her time to time, but there was this one incident, I can't pinpoint on what specific food it was, but apparently she got a tweet광고, she got money from the behind, and that got caught. So the netizens are actually like internet sleuths. They're detectives that I don't know how they actually discover these things, but internet communities, like they're like, something's off on this point, you know, like this looks like a scripted script from the brand. So like they dig up these stuff and they actually inquire to the brand, and it happens to be an actual ad, and there her career goes. You know?
I'm telling you, you gotta watch what you do, because the wildest thing I saw was there was a weight training YouTuber.
Okay.
Like he's big on like workouts.
Yeah.
And he's big, right? And he's like, yeah, you could be like me too. Turns out they were like, it seems like he's roiding.
Oh.
Someone said he's on steroids.
Oh, wow.
And so if you're using steroids, there are certain things that come out, like acne.
Yeah.
And like someone came out saying that I use steroids.
Yeah.
And these are the same symptoms that I had when I was roiding. And they kind of said, you know, you're on steroids. And he kept on saying, no, this is all natural. I'm working out and stuff like that. But then like it got big.
Yeah.
It got so big that eventually he said, yes, I did take steroids, but I still work out. But everyone's like, that's not the point.
I think what was related to Tukango, to that incident, was I know a similar incident, and that person was advertising his own like protein product. Yes, protein powder or whatever.
Yes.
And he said like, oh, I'm natural.
Yes.
But then, you know, it defeats the whole purpose of like consuming the protein powder if you're on roids.
Right.
So I think that was the biggest controversy, and people were like, oh, so the protein doesn't have to do anything after all.
So you tell me you did the shortcut.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that, and you're selling us all this stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's huge. So now transparency is the big thing when it comes to being an influencer.
It is. So if you watch YouTube, if you look on the title side and on the back side of it, if you see the hashtag ad or paid partnership, then obviously it's a paid thing. But, you know, some people become sneaky and they put it in the descriptions or like somewhere in the comments. And they try to sneak around. But, you know, at the end of the day, people dig up your stuff and they'll find out. So.
I wonder, like, for our listeners who are tuning in from other parts of the world, like, is there a similar policy like that? Because here in Korea, you have to make it known. Because I know, like, there are, like, what is it? Who's it? Like Kim Kardashian? Did she get paid like $1 million for a post or something like that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, she'll just
even
be
the
like,
Blackpink members,
right?
They get like millions of dollars.
So it's like they'll drink. Like, what is it? Like Cristiano Ronaldo will be drinking something.
I saw an ad literally today.
Yeah.
It was so awkward. He was reading off a script, and there was like this drink.
No, that's not accidental.
Yeah.
All those posts are ads, and those are millions of dollars.
Yeah, they are.
But, of course, we're not talking about millions of dollars for some of these content creators. What's the road ahead?
The road ahead is obviously transparency.
Yes.
Authenticity.
Yes.
Being yourself, and... yeah, like it's just like if you actually like this product, maybe if you're big enough, you can reach out to the brand and actually get endorsed by the brand. If you're not, like, just keep on doing your own reviews, and then these brands will notice you one day. So I think that's the route a lot of people are going for. Nowadays, I'm seeing a lot of mega influencers even declining certain brands that they think, oh, this is like not up to my standard. Like I can't really, advertise this just for the money. And I'm sure it's huge amounts of money. So yeah, like more and more people are recognizing this level of sincerity when these people say like, I actually declined this brand because like I don't believe in it. Yeah. So yeah, I think transparency is the way to go.
I know. I mentioned my wife again because she's the closest person I know to an influencer near me, and I know that she had a couple of calls from like certain companies that wanted her to sell stuff. Yeah. But she's like, it has nothing to do with kids or like kids won't eat this. So we can't sell it. You know, like she'll sell Kim because kids love Kim. Yeah. But like if it's like, other stuff, like she wouldn't sell it even for money. So that those are stuff that you need to kind of like follow through on. And again, this is a two-part series. We'll talk more about this next week. But for now, David, thank you so much for this. Have a fantastic rest of your week. We'll see you on Monday.
See ya.